Hi guys, my name is Marcella. This is gonna be my reaction to RWBY Volume 5, Episode 1. I'm very excited to watch it. I've been binge watching RWBY this last couple days, so I have everything very fresh in my head. Like, I've been rewatching it, but it was a great binge, so I'm very excited to watch it. And let's just start the episode right now.
The city of Mistral.
It's about time! Whose idea was it to walk again?
Well, we did face many obstacles. Broken airships, destroyed settlements.
Oh, and you know, all those people and monsters that tried to murder us.
We were fine. Only one of us almost died.
Aww.
Hey.
So how much farther to Haven Academy?
Almost there. I figured I'd take you kids on the scenic route.
The what? Oh, it looks beautiful. Guys, if I look like this, sometimes I'm trying to make sure my camera doesn't die.
Heroes sell you just about anything, whether they should or not.
Oh.
We really need the most out of these mountains.
Every inch. And stay away from the lower levels. But the higher up you go, the nicer it gets.
And we are going up! So, how much farther?
We're in the home stretch now. No more stops from here to Mistral. Sorry for the long trip. Keeping us off the radar's been harder than I thought. Lots of air traffic around northern Anima.
It's fine. I just hope I haven't been a burden.
Aww.
You and your money are more than welcome on this ship, kid.
What's that?
Is everything okay?
I don't know. Still up with Lake Matsu. Shouldn't be picking up broadcasts this far from Mistral. Someone must be close.
She's so going there.
We're going to help them, right?
What? No. I'm trying to avoid...
Told you? She's going.
But they'll die.
Look, if we picked up their transmission, I'm sure someone else did too. Besides, this is a cargo ship. She's not much good in a fight. I just want to finish this job and get home. Sorry, kid.
Come on, Wise.
My ship, my rules.
Come on, Wise. Really? She's not going?
We made it.
It was a long journey. It was the entire volume of them going.
There doesn't seem to be anyone here.
Well, I guess school isn't really in session right now. Maybe that's it.
No, this isn't right.
Oh.
Wait for us!
I was about to say that. That seems weird. Nobody at all?
Get ready. Trouble.
Oh.
Professor Lionheart?
Of course that's gonna be Lionheart.
Qrow! For crying out loud, nearly scared me half to death!
Me? Why weren't you waiting for us at the entrance?
Oh, right. Apologies. I guess time slipped away from me.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Where is everybody?
I don't know if I trust him.
Qrow mentioned.
Yes, sir. Ruby Rose.
Jean Arc.
Nora Valkyrie.
Lyren.
Pleasure to meet you all. Leonardo Lionheart at your service. I'm
Aww.
afraid most of my staff
I like
is
his
currently
name.
away until classes resume, but...
What? Leah, you can't be serious. Who's guarding the relic?
Qrow, the children!
Already know. I filled them in. What do you mean your staff is away?
You filled them in?
So, is this not going at all like anyone thought it would?
Who doesn't love Nora?
Unbelievable!
Aww.
Garbage.
I miss them.
We can't let them get away with this!
Well, at least you two can finally agree on something.
Aww.
Guys, everything's gonna be okay.
I love her.
Good evening, miss. Can I get you anything?
Just a little time to myself, if that's alright.
Sure thing. Just call if you need me.
She's kind of rich too, right? Powerful.
You need better security. Please, I just need to talk.
I kind of like this girl better after the character short.
Blake, Corsic and Finnick blamed you. We confronted them tonight and they denied knowing anything, and everything we found on your scroll, they talked about how disappointed they were to hear that you'd sided with Adam. But you and I both know they're guilty. You can't prove anything. That scroll might not have been enough to lock them up, but it's enough to sway the Faunas here. When we go public tomorrow, they're not going to stand for any of it. And neither should you. Your plan isn't gonna work, Blake. Please, just leave Menagerie before it's too late.
Blake's not gonna do that. Don't you know
You're
her?
going to have to make me.
Aw, I don't want them fighting. And to think I didn't like that girl at all, but then that character short just totally made me like her.
I have to say, Qrow, this all seems very reckless, even for you.
By the way, I'm still missing
Reckless is
2
leaving one
of
of
the
the
character
relics
shorts I need
completely
to watch.
unguarded. It's not checking in with Oz for ages.
There was nothing to check in about before the fall of Beacon, but since that day, Mistral has been in chaos.
Yeah, I
There
don't
was the
trust
only
him.
kingdom to suffer that night. Everyone was watching. Every house in every kingdom saw that poor girl ripped to pieces, saw monsters crawling over the city, and Lysian knights attacking citizens. And then nothing. You could feel the dread in the air. With all that negativity, you can imagine what it was like when the Grim came for us. Mistral's controlled territory is the widest reaching in the world, you know, and that makes it infinitely harder to protect. We lost so many great huntsmen, teachers from this very institution, and it's only gotten worse.
What do you mean?
We may have dealt with the Grim, but the Mistral Council's still at odds with representatives from Atlas. First, it was the dust embargo. Now it's the closing of borders. I'm not sure what happened to James in Vale, but it seems to have only worsened some of his more unfortunate tendencies. And on top of everything, we still don't know where the Spring Maiden is.
All the more reason we need the huntsmen and huntresses here.
Okay,
It's true. I'm curious to see the Spring Maiden.
But we can figure this out. Why is the Spring Maiden so important?
They are all important.
I thought you filled them in.
Mostly filled in. Look, there's a lot to cover, okay? I quit teaching for a reason.
Aw, he was a teacher before?
The 4 maidens each have the power to perform feats of magic. And they are the only ones capable of reaching the relics.
What? The relics are each locked inside a chamber that can only be opened by a specific maiden. Winter for the gift of creation, summer for destruction, fall for choice, and spring for knowledge.
Oh, nice.
Spring is the problem.
What happened to her?
She was determined at first, when she inherited her powers. But the weight of responsibility proved to be too much for the child. She ran.
Aww.
Abandoned her training, everyone. That was over a decade ago. There's no telling where she could be now.
I know. At least, I have a pretty good idea.
Are you serious?
It's not exactly good news.
What are you talking about? This is incredible news! After all these years, where?
I did some digging around. Looks like after Spring ran away, she was picked up by bandits. Specifically, the Brownwind tribe.
Raven.
Oh. For a second there, I thought Raven's gonna be the Maiden.
That's right. That's about where they've set up their main camp. It's where they fall back to after raids and scouting missions. Raven's managed to gain a lot of followers since she returned to the tribe. And I'm sure when the Spring Maiden showed up, it only made things easier.
Well, Qrow, I've got to hand it to you. With these coordinates, we can mount a retrieval force and head out in a few weeks.
A few weeks?
That's right.
Leo, maybe you didn't hear me. My sister has the Spring Maiden, and I know where she is. We need to go as soon as possible.
And perhaps you didn't hear me. This kingdom is in shambles. As soon as possible does not mean tomorrow. It means as soon as I can convince the rest of the council that I need huntsmen more than they do. Unfortunately, bandit tribes aren't very high on their list of priorities when the threat of war is just on the horizon.
Then damn the council, we'll do it ourselves. You and I are trained huntsmen, and these kids aren't exactly pushovers.
Yeah!
Perhaps there's a more peaceful way to approach this?
We need to get Spring as far away from here as possible, but Raven isn't going to give up her most prized possession without a fight.
Unfortunately, you and your sister are evenly matched, and I'm not the fighter I used to be. No offense, but these students and I can't take on an entire bandit tribe and a maiden that's no doubt had years to hone her skills. We need to be positive we can apprehend Spring, because if we fail, Raven and her tribe will scatter, and we'll be lost. We get one shot at this, and it needs to be perfect.
You know, Oz wouldn't be happy with any of this if he were here.
Aww.
Perhaps you're right, but he's not. I'm doing the very best I can.
There has to be something we can do.
What about Cinder? She came with Emerald and Mercury from Haven. Do you have anything on them?
We pulled their files after the fall of Beacon. Nothing but lies and forgeries.
Aww.
Well, I
John's
can't say
pissed.
this has been a warm reunion, Leo.
I'm sorry. I know you've all traveled a long way, but I will do everything I can to help.
Sure. We'll stay in the city for the time being. Local comms are still up. Keep in touch. Come on, kids.
It was nice meeting you, Professor.
He was always so nice. Yeah, but I don't trust him. Told ya.
So, what do we do now?
You four head back to the house. I need a drink.
Aww.
Excuse me.
Yes, thank you.
You know, I don't think they allow kids in here, Pipsqueak.
Shut up, I'm getting there.
Just the best, guys. Aww.
I'm supposed to tell you. I'd like my cane back.
I feel like crying.
It's good to see you again, Oz.
Aww. So good.
Aren't you a little young to be drinking?
Oh, water. It's hot out.
Oh, sure. Are you telling me you're too young to drink?
Who's that?
Look like a regular huntress. And a beauty at that.
I'm good. Thanks, pal.
Seriously.
Kick her ass, please. Come on, Yang, kick his ass.
You're...
Just right. Yep. Like I said, I'm good.
This bitch.
your hair.
I love it.
This one's on the house.
Aww.
It's been driving me crazy.
Aww. She was shaking.
So, what brings you around these parts?
And I'm, looking for someone.
Not many people come out here, too far from the kingdoms. Only person worth noting around here is, well, Ray.
Raven Bronwyn.
Oh.
Thanks again.
Now, Missy, you don't want to go messing with bandits. They're a world of trouble.
So I hear.
I thought she was gonna say, so am I.
Hey, girlie.
Seriously? This isn't over?
I heard you're looking for someone.
Oh. Asshole. Is it gonna be him with Oscar? Aww. Like, hello?
Can I help you? Yeah. Is there a Ruby Rose here?
Aww.
Why?
Oh. Forgot about that. Like, the last one that came looking for her.
I found him.
Aww.
I think her uncle could use some help.
Oh.
That's great.
What is going on out there? Can't a girl read her comics in peace?
Oh my god.
Well, did you get drunk again?
Maybe.
You have have silver eyes.
Who are you?
Well, my name is Oscar Pine.
Wait for it.
You probably know me as Professor Ozpen.
I did it!
Oh, is that a new opening? Oh, she looks so badass. Oh, I can't wait to see that. I love when Wise did it. Oh, they're gonna fight that guy. Oh, Mercury's back. My God, I love Ruby. Oh, that bitch. I got chills. Seriously, like with the opening, I got chills. Okay guys, let's just talk about this amazing show that it is RWBY. I love it so much. It was so... This end, like with the opening, it totally got me chills seeing more scenes of all of them together fighting other people. But I'm gonna talk about what happened in the entire episode. First, it was great to see Yang kicking that guy's ass because he was being a bitch. It was so good to see Blake's dad agreeing with Son because they spent the entire time not agreeing, so it was great to see that. It was nice to know the Professor Lionheart, even though I kind of imagined he was gonna be bad because we had that little moment at the end of the other season, other volume, where it gave the idea that somebody, one of the directors, was gonna be bad and likely was gonna be him. But when he started talking, I was like, oh, he's so nice, and then I saw a few hints of, yeah, he's trying to mislead them, so he's bad for sure. But maybe there is somebody threatening him or something, but he's a director, so he should know better. It was so amazing to see Oscar arriving to talk to Qrow. That moment was just great when he's all lost and then he shows up and then he just gets so happy, and then now we see that he's drunk. And I knew that there was that the Ozpen was on Oscar's head, but in the way that they said it, it was like he came back to being the same person and was gonna grow up again and all that. Like they were actually just one person instead of two different. So that got me more interested, even still more curious about this entire story. I understand now why the Spring Maiden is so important to be found, and I was not expecting her to be with Raven's mom, and I wasn't not with Raven's mom, to be with Yang's mom, that's Raven. I was also not expecting Yang to be going after her mom. Also, I got a little surprised that Weiss was not going to save that people, but I think they are just saving that for the next episode, because I think she's gonna make that guy go take her there so she can rescue that people. So I hope that's gonna be the storyline there. Also, I didn't watch yet the character story to Yang and RWBY. I need to check that out. But I already like that little girl that was talking to Blake, Aaliyah, I don't know. I like her already. because of that little character story. Very curious to see, very interesting. And it's just amazing to have everyone back, and I can't wait to see next episodes, next fights, and all the interactions. It's gonna be a great season because this show's amazing. Every season is better than the previous one, so I can't wait, and I hope you guys like my reaction. I'll see you all next time. Bye!